Hey y'all, we're now watching Frieren Beyond Journey's End. So, I don't know anything about the show.
We don't know anything about the show.
I only learned about the show's existence was because I was at a cosplay show the other day, and I took a picture of these two people on cosplay, and then later my friend was like, "Oh yeah, that's that new show." I was like, "Oh okay," and they were doing, I guess they were replicating a scene from the show. So, yeah, I guess we'll find out in this show or whatever it's about. Oh, Free Run Beyond Journey's End. Is this like Lord of the Rings, but for anime? We actually don't watch that much anime, so this is still kind of relatively new to us.
Hmm.
I mean, we just finished Demon Slayer, so I always like these like book scenes for these shows. Okay, so they arrive at a place where it's called Heaven. Many souls gathered there.
酒が飲める仕事がいいですね。お前ソウルだろ。
Hmm.
それもそうか。そうかもね。
So the show's named after her.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, like a celebration for coming back.
Because they defeated the Demon King?
Whatever that means. Even the pigeons are celebrating.
No.
勇者ヒンメル、戦士アイゼン、
His face.
魔法使いフリーレン。世界に平和な時代が終
No, don't say that. It's a show.
Oh.
Something bad will happen.
I wonder if they travel around
Yeah.
to different realms to defeat villains.
こうしてただ酒も飲めるわけですし、それで
He's already blushing from so much beer.
名前
Yeah.
終わってしまったな。そうだね。
You don't have to animate his mouth, it's just hidden behind the beard.
10年ですか。いろいろなことがありましたね。うちの日にヒンメルとアイゼンが王様にたって処刑されてたり。
下手したらあそこで冒険終わってたよ。その点私は優秀。
ミミックに食われかけた時は置いて
Oh, that looks like something out of Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah.
罠だって言ったのに。置いてかない。
So there's no elves there besides her?
と冒険ができてよかった。そうですね。
短い間だったけどね。
短い
Well, for her, maybe she has a long lifetime?
Hmm.
そろそろか。
じゃあ次。
ん？
年後、もっと綺麗に見える場所知ってるから案内するよ。
Interesting choice, no music for the whole scene. It felt like they were like being last, like a last meeting.
That's true. Hmm.
じゃあ私はここで。
50年も100年も彼女にとっては些細なものなのかもしれませんね。
No, to her, knowing somebody might not mean much to her because they might be dead in like a lifetime, but elf
True.
lifetime might be longer. Wow, interesting way to start a show.
Yes.
Got trapped by another chest. Is that gonna be like a running joke for the whole show? She always falls for the chest.
そういえば魔王城で拾ったやつ。ヒンメルに預けたままだっけ。
オーラみたいなの出てるけど、人体2回はないよね。
流星の時期だし。
Oh, 50 years later.
取りに行くか。
Just casually, from the start of the show. Wow. That was literally 5 minutes ago. Not even 5 minutes ago.
Probably feels like 5 minutes for her, too.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Hmm.
ヒンメル。
Wow.
老いぼれてる。
言い方ひどくない？ 君は昔
That's actually kind of
の姿
sad.
のままだ。
That's really sad.
エーラ流星か。君にとっては軽い気持ちで預けたものかもしれないけど、では大切な仲間から預かった大事なものなんだ。いつか君にこうして返すべきものだったんだ。
ものじゃないんだけどな。
Just not really that. Doesn't understand the lifetime, I guess.
Yeah, she's been around too long. Oh, there's the statues.
And it's like rusted already. Their
50
shoes.
years.
Yeah.
生徒の司教ですから。あなたは全然変わりませんね。
アイゼンはあまり変わっていないね。
そうか。いいよ。こうしていると、あの時に戻ったかのようだ。
It's a big dog.
Wow.
その
Really
美
good
しい
music on this show.
Yeah.
最後にとても楽しい冒険ができた。
Oh. Man, it's showing how fleeting life is.
ヒンメ
Really.
ルは幸せだったと思いますよ。
Are you using this?
Oh,
you-
I don't know.
顔一つしないなんて白状だ
Not even 20 minutes already. Sad. I figured he was gonna pass away once he saw that. Oh, did she see something?
一緒に旅しただけだし。
Oh. It's still patting her head.
Very quiet show, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Not like a bombastic start to a lot of animes.
これで最後になる。私の墓に酒でも備えてください。
ターは死ぬのが怖くないの。
ために私はあなた方と共に戦ったのです。
What's a dwarf? Does he age?
Corrupt priest.
それではお先に。もう斧を触れるような年じゃないんだ。そんな顔するな、フリーレン。
You know, we've only started this episode, but I feel like we're saying goodbye already.
Yeah. Maybe she tries to
Understand humans?
save them. I don't know. Wow, that was already
Oh,
episode.
that's it?
Jeez.
Wait, there might be more though.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I paused it for a second.
さっきの木だ。
どうかなさいましたか？
いや、ハイターって人の家を探しているんだけど、女神様は許してくれないと思うけどね。
She's so face like blinded by everything.
Yeah.
フリーレン、なぜ私のところへ？
生徒への買い出しのついでだよ。
魔法使いとしての素質があります。あなたの旅に連れて行ってくれませんか？賢者エービヒの墓所から出土したものです。この魔導書には今は失われた死者の
Oh, resurrect them. That's what this plot's gonna be about.
そんな
She's
魔
gonna try to
法
bring
が
back Himmel.
するとは思えない。
Maybe she'll try to bring the gift of resurrection and mortality to humans.
Oh, jeez.
死ぬのは怖くないんじゃなかったの？
理由は2つあります。一つはあなたたちの手前格好をつけていたから。一つは前より死ぬのが怖くなったから。
ブサ坊主。探すのが大変だったよ。いつも森で修行して。
フリーレン様でも私を見つけ
There's
るの
no
が大変
intro
でござい
for
ま
her.
す。
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
あ
I
の
wonder if she's the girl from the intro. There was a girl with long purple hair.
Probably her then.
Yeah.
ハイターも分かってんじゃん。あれはね。
Gonna reach
こ
it.
のように魔力が離散してしまい届かないのです。
なるほどね。
She's not even,
Not even impressed.
not even remotely impressed.
She's seen too much in her hundreds of years. Very interesting first episode. I feel like
I mean, it made you cry in
Never-
episode 1. I feel like it's doing a good job.
I don't even know this character, and I still feel sad because
Oh yeah, we all relate to that, right?
we
You know,
all
him
relate
and,
to that. Yeah, like
that life is short.
life is
Actually.
short, and we just want maybe to experience something great again before we go
Yeah.
one last time. I wonder if that's what the show is about too. Just life.
Interesting take. Okay, I'm down for it. Let's do it. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, it's even showing flowers in this outro. Like flowers
Yeah.
blossom and they die too at the end. Like
The
that.
cycle of life.
The cycle
maybe.
of life.
But she's gonna try and interrupt it, maybe? Immortality?
She's the only one who gets to go through all this, but she's
Yeah.
become numb to everything too after living for so long.
Yeah.
But maybe we're getting off topic here.
Like, she came back after 50 years and was like, oh, I grow old. I was like, thanks.
Yeah. I don't think it's yeah. Oh. Well, that was a very beautiful episode, I'd say. Yeah, very beautiful.
And of course he's right, you know, about, we try to put a brave face to it. We do, like, but, you know,
Yeah, we do.
there's nothing we can do about it. I mean, like, once, when you come into this world, you are given one birth and one death, basically. So, yeah,
True.
that's how life is. That's what I read in the book. Like, one birth, one death. So,
I think Mark Twain, I'm not sure who, maybe it was Mark Twain who once said that he wasn't afraid of dying because he can't remember how he was born or
Yeah.
or how life was before he came into this world. So that provided some reassurance because, you know, I'm sure some of us or many of us are afraid of that day when it comes. Man, this is a very heavy video getting us to talk about this.
yeah.
We're not even watched. We've only seen one episode. Maybe this show is entirely different than how we see it. So I guess this journey is about her looking for immortality, resurrection, and she's
gonna try
going
to bring Himo back. Because I remember seeing him in the intro, I feel like.
Yes, unless he's
Unless there's, like, flashbacks.
flashbacks.
Or whatever else.
But
And
he's the only one that she cared for that we've seen so far, anyway.
she cares for all of them. And hell, like,
Yeah.
the dwarf telling her that she's too old. By the way, I can't tell. Like, you know, all I see is this face. And
That's
this
why he
fucking
left
kid.
it there.
It's so funny.
He dies
To
it
me.
every year.
The animator's like, oh, we don't need to move. We don't need to work
Save
on
some
him.
money
Just leave him
costs.
standing there with his two eyes just widely staring at the camera. Yeah. But yeah, cute show. Any show that can make you feel a bunch of emotions in one episode, in the
Yeah.
first episode, just like that is a really good show. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very, like you said, it's very quiet too. This
Yeah.
show's so,
There wasn't a lot of soundtrack.
and when there
It was kind of casual too.
Yeah. I like the medieval type of music that's going on.
Oh yeah.
I don't know the musical instruments to that. Medieval type.
So,
Um,
Frieren, right? I assume she's been around for a while already. So they mentioned
hundreds
that.
of years.
Yeah. And she collects spells. And now she's like just gotten numb to the whole thing. But now she's finally sympathizing with the human existence and how short it is. So now she wants to... Well, at the request of her friend, that she wants to extend it, maybe? Try to like fix it the other way. That's quite interesting. for plot. There's no big bad guys so far. It's just
it's very simple.
they mentioned they defeated the Great Demon King, which took 10 years, and then they.
It's very funny. Normally, when we watch shows like this, the story would be, we'll start from a group of people. Let's spend some episodes with them, like maybe a season or 2 with them. But no, in this first episode, we've defeated the ultimate enemy of all time.
Now there's peace, and
now there's peace. Yeah, it's like an epilogue.
Yeah, and we solved everyone's problems. We already know each other, so they kind of just skip past it. You already know some of the inside jokes, which is great, like the corrupt priest.
The handsome Himmel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very interesting to start from Z instead of A.
They like using German names for these animes, huh? Like I noticed this in Attack on
the
Titan
landscape
and here.
too.
Yeah. It's like a very common thing to be used.
Yeah, Europe style.
Yeah.
Interesting, yeah. And maybe we'll see Frieren develop over personally, I mean, like, maybe she'll start to have more feelings about the whole thing. You know, she's very numb right now, and I guess one really can't blame her. Oh, looking forward to more. Very interesting.
Yep, looking forward to more.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to this first episode of Frieren.
Yes.
Beyond Journey's End. Even the name implies Beyond Journey's End. Maybe she wants to fix, like, ending. Having an end. Like having immortality.
It could be.
But even then the sun would just blow up in 4 billion. Anyway, whatever. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed our first reaction to the show, to episode 1. And yeah, we'll see you guys for episode 2. Thanks for checking it out. Our full reaction will be on our Patreon. Thanks for watching. Take care and
have a good day.